got Asia Jane here in the worship room, so I'll open up for questions. Go ahead, guys.
What was tough out there tonight about the way they were able to get inside offensively?
Can you ask that one more time? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
what was tough about the way they were able to get the ball inside offensively tonight?
I just think Ruthie Hubert, she gets really good position. I think that was a really hard thing to guard because once she catches, she's in the paint and you can't foul. The only thing you can do is keep your hands up and, hope she misses a layup, which is probably not going to happen. She's 6'5". And I think that was the biggest thing. And another thing, our rotations were coming kind of late. So by the time they were already at the basket, they had layups. So
As opposed, we wanted to keep them out the paint, but with our rotations, by the time we got to her, she was already in the paint with position and we're caught behind her, so it's hard to get back in front after that.
I noticed in the second half, or the third and fourth quarters, you guys started doubling down on her though. Was that an adjustment made at halftime, or was that just kind of an in-game adjustment?
I think that was just us trying to, she was hot at the time, so if I have a post that doesn't really shoot the three, I'm going to try to sag in and help my fellow post.
Ms. James, 18 points for you tonight, marking your career high. How do you feel about your performance tonight?
It's hard to answer that on a loss. I really wish we could have pulled that out. I know coming into this game, we definitely marked this down as a win in our books. We really wanted to come out and give our all, so that's what I tried to do. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, so let's come back harder Sunday.
Looks like they were kind of keying on LB a little bit. Her production was a little bit down, but she picked up the slack a lot. Was she looking to dish it off once they collapsed on her and gave you those open shots, or were you just working yourself open?
I think LB did a good job of knowing me, either whoever she was in the game with, me, Bree. We were hot, so she kind of stayed up high and took her defender out so that we could have more space in the middle to go to work.
What were some of the things they were doing to disrupt the guards tonight?
I'm not really sure. I wouldn't say their pressure was that great. I just think that we need to make better reads offensively. Playing off of each other, knowing when to drive, knowing when to kick, just making reads off the defense. I don't think their defense was that good. Our decision making needs to be better.
I actually think they sagged a lot on us, which made our guards think they were open, but just our mentality, thinking more am I open for a reason? Should I run the play or should I take quick shots? That's all of us, all through the team. So like she said, I think we just need to be smarter and make better decisions.
You guys lost today. It was your 5th straight loss. What's your mentality on how to bounce back?
Well, we only need 4 games to go postseason. So at the end of the day, we don't want to look at bigger picture, but we're fighting for something more than just, 1 win, 1 or 2 wins. And I just think that's it. We're down to our last 8 counting Pac-12. Yeah. And that's a lot of games, really. And I think we can pull it off. And I think that's just what our focus is. Just put it behind us and work to get the 4 wins.
Mm-hmm.
What did Coach Barnes say to your team after the game?
They haven't talked yet.
We actually haven't talked yet, but
okay.
but I know we could have took care of the ball better in the first half. I know that'll come into play. I know they got a couple of offensive rebounds that would have changed the momentum of the game. So I know she'll talk about rebounds and just knocking down shots early in the first quarter. A lot of our shots weren't going in, and they were making a lot. So
I think Lucia got a lot of good shots that she usually makes that she missed tonight. I think she missed 3 in a row she had, but I see her make them every single day. So I just think if those would have fallen, it would have been a different game.
Bree, do you think Ruthie, is she similar to Jillian? Are they different players?
I think they try to do the same things, but
I think she's a younger version of Jillian.
She's, I guess, position is everything for her. Jillian is more she's super athletic, so you have to be ready to move. Ruthie is more she's looking to bury you, so she doesn't have to do anything but turn and finish a layup.
Anything else?
What are you guys gonna do differently to prepare against Oregon State on Sunday?
I don't really do anything different. Just go harder, be more focused, pick our intensity up, and really go after them and try to get a win.
Are they as physical as the Ducks, or when you were preparing for them this week?
I think they're Oregon State. I think they're more physical than Oregon. Yeah,
Definitely.
Their post players are more physical.
Definitely.
Are you guys gonna take any steps to like play them differently than how you played tonight?
I don't think we played horrible tonight. I think a lot of our shots weren't falling, and they were making a lot of theirs. And we were just going on runs back to back. I think we'll definitely work on our own shooting the ball, getting the ball into the basket. As far as game plan goes, it's going to be a completely different game plan. Oregon State's a completely different team.
Guard heavy.
Yeah, very guard heavy. They have more talent throughout
More
all over
depth.
the floor. They have more depth, so definitely a different game plan.
So I talked to a fan earlier tonight, and he said that you're his favorite player. He's going to be very happy with how you played tonight. He said he likes you because you block out and you box out, and you just don't go after the ball. And that's what he likes about your play.
That's funny. It's actually funny because during the warm-ups we hear people say, Deja, and they're like, Deja, who are you? Like, what are you doing that make all these people love you? No, my support group out there is great. I haven't met all of them, but they are great. But as far as boxing out, I know that there's been a couple of plays this season where I actually didn't box out, and it's been more capitalized on. So people think that I don't box out, so I've been making more of an effort to box out. To me, it doesn't matter who gets the rebound as long as my person doesn't, and my person's not going to get it. So as long it can bounce 2-3 times before one of my guards can get it. So
All right, you good? Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
thank you guys. Can I take this?
I'll mess it.
What was that?
I'll mess it.
Okay, thank you.